Good evening, everyone. Here's my sketchbook tour. This is sketchbook tour number 4, but this is my 9th sketchbook, and this is my 9th and 3/4 sketchbook. The reason why there are 2 sketchbooks in this sketchbook tour is because I did not finish this one because I hate it with a burning fiery passion. And then I made up for it by making a 3/4 one. And I'll put this aside and we'll do the main one first. Here's this book belongs to and stuff with my phone number and this is Zyler and this is Wade. They're playing Doom. I didn't specify this in anything else. My phone is dying. I didn't specify this before. What was I saying? I did get a camera, and it's right here. But it's kind of bad with videos, so I'm still recording with my phone, which is fun. Zyler and Wade, they're playing Doom, and here are some of my favorite albums in the background, and I have this one on CD, and yes, got my squeaky chair. I have a squeaky chair. This is Oliver. He's from the same universe as these two, and yeah, I like how this one turned out. I just don't like the proportions of it. Here are some doodles. I really like this one. This one's probably my favorite on the page. And then there's Pine. Here's the continuation, or like the full picture of this one. I just, I don't like it. I don't like the colors. Here's the planning for my Nightmares video, my first Nightmares video, and this is the picture from my Nightmares video. That video will be in the iCard, as well as the other one, which is this one, but I'll put that when it comes up. Yes, these are good. Yes, I like these. I've designed a tattoo for my dad. He said this is a tattoo that he's wanted for a while, but he just didn't have a person to draw it. So I drew it. I haven't like finished it, my squeaky chair. But yeah, this was an art trade that I did with someone. Can my money get out of the way, please? I have $3. That's all I have. I'm broke. If you hear that little tapping noise, that's my CD player. I had Ozzy playing before this. But this was an art trade. This is the corn dude. I don't know. I forgot his name, but this is the corn dude, and my half of the art trade, the person drew Oliver. Yeah. This page. This was for my 69 subscriber special. And then I just drew myself a lot. I like this one. I like how floofy my hair is. Oh, I fall asleep to metal a lot. It's great. And then I was in the hospital. It wasn't for me, it was for my dad. And it wasn't like anything serious. He was just trying to get like his insurance company to pay for like surgery or something. I don't know what it is. It's like nerve burning, I think. But I started drawing internal organs because it's a hospital and I like, gore. Here's my Nightmares video, my second Nightmares video, which will be in the iCard now. I like him. He's funny. He's kind of funny. Here's a lot of just some vents, some studies, and some just trying to design characters, and some notes for band. Here's a draw this in your art style. I can't read this person's name because I'm illiterate apparently, but yeah, I did that. Dara Morka. I used to call them Demicora because I can't read. Oh, I don't like this page either. It's like really sloppy, but this is just a bunch of notes for the band, and then this is Jude got into a car crash and they their arm got hurt and they tried to write and they were like, oh my god, I can't write. It was great. This is another draw this in your art style. I didn't write who it was for, and I will not remember the name of them before my life, so. Oh, yeah, I watched, the 10th Hellraiser movie, and I was like, oh my god, I have to draw fan art. So, I drew fan art. I don't want to spoil anything, but this is that Sailor Moon trend that was floating around for a little while, but it's Eric, and he's cosplaying as Sailor Moon. It's great. He's a zombie, by the way. He's my zombie boy. I love him. Oh, here's a spread for the band. I don't like how this turned out anymore, but it was a good try. I don't like the proportions on myself. Zed, I'm pretty sure Jude's name in the band is Xavier. Alex, Jason? Jason. And I was right with Xavier. And then Quinn. Oh yeah, I really like this doodle page, mostly because I didn't use markers and I don't hate the colors. But this was mostly just planning things and then just doodles. I had a mental breakdown over here and just started drawing. I was in the bathtub. I started taking requests from the group chat, and Noah asked for Cheems, and I tried to draw Cheems first here, and I failed, so I drew him again, and it's beautiful. I love Cheems. Cheems is like the best. Oh, I drew lips. A hoverboard, question mark. Yeah, this is... My computer just did a thing. Anyway, this is this, but finished, and I really like how it turned out. It looks good. I like the muted colors, but I don't like the fact that it bled onto the pen from here went onto this page from being closed, and I liked this picture too. And I still like it, it's just that I don't like Pine's proportions or the freaking smudge, which is sad. But I do have an unsmudged scanning of it, which I'll put right here. So yeah. Oh yeah, I screwed up all of these pages, so I redesigned Pilot, which I actually really like their design now. I screwed up this page, and I screwed up this page, so I put a Gandhi quote over here, which is cool. This happened. This was inspired off of something that happened. So, the band, minus Noah and Sophia, so basically just the boys, because we're the ones that hang out the most. So me, Luke, and Jude. We went to the park that's next to mine and Luke's house. And there was this tire swing, and I decided to get in it because I'm dumb. And then Luke comes over and he pushes me on the swing, and I thought I was gonna die. No, let me rephrase that. I thought I was going to get extremely hurt, because if I thought I was gonna die, I wouldn't be screaming. But yeah, I was scared. And he was just laughing his ass off, and then Jude was all the way across the park, and they were playing bass. And I decided to make Pilot listen to music, because I haven't decided if they're gonna be a musician or not. I think I'm gonna make them a musician just because, Pilot's personality is inspired off of Jude's personality, and Monarch's personality is based off of Luke's personality, and Pine's personality is based off of my personality. So it's basically just the boys. Anyway, I think I'm gonna make Pilot a musician just because, Jude is very music-centered, and therefore Pilot would be very music-centered, and yeah. This page, I asked people if I were to be any animal, what would I be? And someone said a platypus, and someone else said a garden snake, and I put up a poll on Instagram asking what, I think this was also from Jude trying to write, but, I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, I put up a poll on Instagram asking which one looks more like me, and then everybody said the snake, and then I drew the snake big snake, mustache, eye bags, and then snake in a jacket. I love it. Oh, and then this is when I started doing reference sheets. This is Pine, Monox. You can pause to read any of these if you want to. Pilot, Satan God, Salem, Eric. This is starting into my zombie comic. Connor, Sasha, and I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. The rest of these were saved for reference sheets, and I didn't want to do them, so I just didn't, because I didn't want to draw on this paper anymore. This paper sucks. It's the Crescent Rendr paper. It's supposed to be not bleeding. I mean, it doesn't bleed, which is its only redeeming factor, but I just don't like how it, in my opinion, I just don't like how it, feels with markers, because when you try to blend the markers, it erases the one under it. It's like, it's a weird texture. Anyway, let me put this over here. Sketchbook 9 3/4. As opposed to this one being one of my least favorites, this one is probably my favorite sketchbook ever. Like, literally ever. I need to turn this over. But yeah. I'm a Slytherin, and I made it 9 3/4 just because I can, and I made the Slytherin logo with my snake. It's great. Ghoulification Challenge by Inkbones, and I really enjoyed doing this. I didn't win, but I really enjoyed doing it, and I like how it turned out. I like how my markers work on this. They barely bleed at all. This was supposed to be, the pink used to be green, but I didn't like the green next to this picture, so I painted over it with pink. This is the current, cover photo for the Cult Discord chat. If anyone's interested, I can put a link in the description, and there's also a video on it in the iCard. There's a lot of videos in the iCard. Here's Squidward as a person. I don't like this picture much, but I wanted to go over it with black, but I just didn't. But I like the clouds. This one was for, it was a tutorial from Milk Cloud. I like zoned out for a second. It was a tutorial from Milk Cloud, and I just did it, and it was really fun, and it's officially my mom's favorite picture in here, because it's not bloody or, like, depressing. Here's Monox. He is very sad. This is Monox as a person before he dies. And then here's Monox with a beard. This quote explains him so well. Don't make me come over there and give you a kiss, which I love it so much. Here's Pinhead. I drew that in a park. It was great. I like Pinhead. Pinhead, I honestly kind of simp for Pinhead, I simp for Castiel from Supernatural, and I simp for Pinhead from Hellraiser. Anyway, here is Pine. This is, one of my first, aside from this one, this is probably one of my first watercolor paintings, and I really like how it turned out. I don't like how this one turned out as much, because mostly just the ballpoint pen, but yeah, I didn't know how to shade. And then I was experimenting with shading here, and now I like purple shading, and now I use purple shading all the time. Here's Human Pine. He really does look different. Like, Human Pine and Demon Pine, he got a glow up after he died. But yeah, yeah, he's a very sad boy. Oh yeah, this is my halfway page. Oh, we're halfway there. Oh, Squidward on a chair. I almost said, no, this is your bulge there, because that's what's been going around right now, but I did Squidward on a chair because it's my favorite one of those. I drew a mushroom in the car while I was going back to my mom's, and then I drew this, and then it went from there, and I love it. I love it so much. I really like this page. This is a nice page. Oh, this is the Style Bin Challenge. you can kind of see it, but I wasn't paying attention while I was writing style, and I accidentally wrote styli with, like, I wrote a Y instead of an E, so I went over it with a Posca pen and then painted over it, which was great. So no spiky hair. This is my normal style. So no spiky hair, no depresso, no soft colors, no big nose, no thin chin, and no purple shading, and that's how it turned out. I don't think my style changed much, but I think the mood changed a lot. Oh yeah, here there's a story behind this. I didn't use white highlights, which is kind of unusual for me in either of these, and I don't know why, but I guess I just didn't. I was in the band account, and I was just checking on the notifications because there's a group chat. I don't think we're in the group chat anymore, just because I left because I didn't, or I made the band chat leave just because I was tired of checking of the notifications. Anyway, I saw a person, and they were very cute. I know this for like a split second. And they were in an oversized gray hoodie. And I went to check the notification, and then I came back to like the post, but then the post was gone. So then I just freaking died, and then I drew it because I was sad that I lost this. Oh, this is a vent page. It's not really too gory though. It's just a vent. I don't like how it turned out though. I really don't. Oh, I was trying to do slow timber, but I didn't do it. I just didn't. I did this while I was hanging out with Jude. We went to the library and stuff. It was great. And then I started drawing this one, but then I just never finished, and then I never continued. And here's a gardener boy. I love him. His name is Sam Gardner now, just because he looks like Sam from Supernatural, and I spelled Gardner wrong, as in the last name, and my friend's last name is Gardner, and yeah, it's a whole thing. But I love how this turned out. I love the colors in this. It's so nice. Oh, yeah, I got Castiel trench coat. I'm gonna just show it. Hold on. I have Castiel trench coat that Jude gave me. We went thrift shopping, and it was like thrift shopping. We went thrifting. There we go. And they bought me the trench coat. I love it so much. It's I was so happy. And they were like, "Oh my god, you're so happy." And I'm like, "I know." But anyway. Oh, and I have that mask too. I made the mask. This is gonna be the mask that I use for when I'm performing on drums because I don't like my face. And yeah, I just drew myself in that outfit, and I'm actually wearing the jacket that I'm wearing in this. Wow. Oh, here's Among Us. This is Jude, me, Luke, Noah, and Cade. I forgot their name for a second. I'm obviously an imposter, cause like, "You're doing great, man. No sabotage. O2. It's great. I cannot play as imposter in Among Us because I will get a panic attack. I will like hyperventilate and start crying. It sucks. So I usually report myself in, but one time I told Jude, who told Luke, who told Noah, and then we just started working together on it. Can you guess who the other imposter is? Because there's 2 imposters. I mean, it's probably obvious, but you know, I might as well ask. Yeah. Oh, this is the end. I drew this yesterday. Yeah, I drew this yesterday. It was great. I was in youth group because I thought my friends were going there, and I thought we were gonna meet one of my friends' dads, and we didn't. No one came except for the person who I was supposed to meet the dad of, and I didn't meet her dad because my mom came before. It was great. And yeah, that's it. I'm sorry, I'm like starting to get a panic attack. I'm gonna eat some Altoids. Okay, so That was a experience. My phone died, and I was in the midst of talking about how I was about to get an anxiety attack or panic attack. That's how I worded it. And that was because my mom had yelled at me before, and I feel like a disappointment. Anyway, let me tell you the whole story. So, my phone died, and then I plugged it in and restarted it, and I saw that it didn't save, so I was like, I'm just gonna re-record this on Saturday. So today is Saturday, and I went to re-record it, and then I realized, oh, the video actually saved. So now I'm just recording the outro. And yeah, I hope you like this, and as a bonus, this is my new sketchbook. Let me center this. Let me not center this. Let me uncenter this so that you can see the whole thing. I haven't drawn anything on the first page because I usually save the first page, but I have drawn fan art for Gemini Tay. I love her so much. She calms my anxiety a lot. It's amazing. I love her 1.16 series. It's like the best thing in the world. And here's my Inktober. I decided that I'm just gonna do like small doodles for Inktober because I have never finished an Inktober, and doing small doodles seems a little bit more manageable for me. I was redesigning a character for my band, or the band that I'm in. It's not technically my band since I didn't make it. It's technically Luke's band. But I'm redesigning the character because I didn't like his design. His name is Zed, and I actually kind of like him now. Let me put some sticky notes on these because I have my Luke's, who is the guitarist in our band and one of my best friends, he has a partner, and their partner had a friend come over from Colorado, and we met him, and he gave me his number before he went back to Colorado. So, and that's what this is, and I'm covering it up because God damn it! So, my Luke's partner's name is Milo, and I forgot what their friend's name was. So, this is him. All of the thing that's drawn in Sharpie is done by him, except for that, because he drew Pine. He also drew the line on Pine's mouth, which kind of makes him look like he has an underbite. Oh yeah, we drew a sexy cat, and then he drew me and Jude, and I drew Cat. I drew a very depressed cat because I'm depressed. Anyway, yeah, that's my sketchbook so far, and yeah. So, I'm sorry I haven't uploaded in literally a month. I'm just lazy. There's no reason why I didn't upload. It's just that I'm a lazy son of a bitch. So, but I hope you like the sketchbook tour. I'm gonna put the sketchbooks here just for aesthetical reasons. God damn it, my phone's running low again. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you would like to see more like this, then please consider subscribing. That's what I say on my videos. Outros are hard. Anyway, I hope you liked it, and I will see you in the next video, whenever that may be. I hope it's next week, and because I have a plan for it. Anyway, yeah, I hope to see you then. Bye.